Hey guys, it's me, Frankie, obviously. Um, Today's topic, I wanted to talk about high school immaturity in our mature reality. Um, I used to hang out with a girl named Shay, and she was my high school best friend. She was like the kind of girl that no one really talked to, except for the weird people, and I was one of those weird people. So, of course, I gave her a chance, and we actually hit it off. We talked almost every day, almost every weekend. She worked at the movie theaters. I would, get little discounts. Um, or she still works at the movie theater, sadly. But anyways, past that. Um, After high school, I went on. I was a dumbass. I was naive. I moved to North Carolina, came back because it didn't work out. Um, so when I came back, I started talking to her cousin. His name is Jay, and Jay was coming out of a rough relationship, 7 years, my age, and I was coming out of a 6 month relationship. And we're in the same boat, meaning he moved away for that relationship. Sorry, my beard is like really bad. Um, but yeah, we both moved away for our loved ones. And he was being dumped and he was moving back. So he moved back and I wanted to hang out with him, meet him since we were talking and I was helping him out. Little crush, yes, but that was a big mistake. Um, yeah, so she was, I don't even know what she was because it wasn't her boyfriend, it wasn't her ex, it wasn't her brother. It was just a distant cousin. But that's her prerogative. Anyways, she got upset and I was going to meet him. So I passed by her job and hung out with her because I knew he wasn't home yet. And then I asked her for a ride to her house because my mom was going to pick me up. So she stayed at work. Her brother dropped me off at their house. And then I was like, oh, my mom's coming. When in reality, I left and walked 2 blocks down to his house, to Jay's house. Now, Jay's mom and I are best friends. She is my Karen and I am her Jack. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, so she was at work and he was all by himself. He was really down on about his relationship because obviously 7 years takes a big toll on you. So I hung out with him, and later on, she obviously was going to find out eventually. They were family. Distant, but family. So I was caught in a lie. I told her I apologized. I tried to do everything. But some people, this is where the title comes in. Some people are still stuck in high school. Now, if you're still stuck in high school, you still held grudges that should have been dead, like 3 years ago or 2 years ago or even fucking a week ago. And you act like everyone's against you or your whole past is against you. Now I've moved on from my past. I've moved on from high school. People have disappeared. Sydney, Rainan. Sorry, I didn't mean to name names. Oh well. But I've had friends that just walked away. Never said bye, never said I'm sorry, never said goodbye. No, they just walked away because they were very, how can I say this in a nice way? They were very much up their own ass to the point where they couldn't see around them. Either that or they had a stick up their own ass. Either way, they were assholes. Okay? Now, I don't care what you guys think, and I don't care what they think right now, because I'm happy, and hopefully they're happy. Sorry, that just cut me off. But I really think that high school immaturity happens for a reason. Now, there's a difference when it happens for a reason and when it stays the same. When it stays the same, then you're in trouble. You have to go to the doctor, you have to go to a therapist, you have to go to your psychologist, and then go see Jesus, because you need help. Um, in my opinion, I think that Shay was... Actually, no, I'm not even going to say my opinion, because it doesn't deserve an answer. I'll just keep to myself and let her think whatever she wants to think in her little teenage brain of hers. Although she is 20-something. She's 20, I believe. So, you have to grow up. Come on, Shay. We all have to. But, yeah, immaturity, it's unattractive. It keeps you in one place and one place only. You cannot move out of that one place if your mind is still there. Now, I've grown. Slowly, but I've grown. I'm well endowed, so, I've grown. No. But I think that I've grown as a person, and I've learned a lot from the past only 3 years. Now, am I still a kid? Am I still immature? Yeah. But I am immature when I need to be, and I am immature when I joke around, not when I'm trying to be serious, not when someone is trying to apologize through text message, or when someone waves to you at your job. I recently saw her. That's why I'm bringing this up. I recently saw her, and she walked right past me without saying a word, and I waved. I was the good one. I waved, smiled, like my normal self. She kept walking. So I texted her, "It was cute how you ignored me. Very slick, very smooth." And she said, "I thought I told you I don't want nothing to do with you." I tried to be nice. I was going to curse her out, but the lady in me was like, "You a lady. You is a lady. Don't be shady, okay? Don't be shady." So I just told her, I'm like, "Why are you still mad at me? It's been almost a year." And she's like, "Well, I tend to hold grudges." That's all I gotta say. No, it's that even show. The minute that came into my phone, I was just like, wow, I'm talking to a 5-year-old. I thought I was talking to a lady. Apparently, I'm talking to a 5-year-old. So get your ass on a plane and grow the hell up, because you is going down. You is going down, and you're gonna stay down if you stay down. That made no sense, but you know what I meant. But anyways, this is going to be the end of my 3-minute video. Actually, let me add one more thing. I was asked earlier this month what I would say to those friends that have walked away. Newell, which was my best friend in middle school, and he was in high school, he walked away after 7 years of being friends, and the reason is because I was gay. Hello, did you know me at all? To him, I would be like, "Look, thanks for leaving. It was the greatest thing you could have done, but you are a coward. You are just a coward. Because you could have told me halfway through those 7 years that you did not want to be friends with a gay guy at all, instead of helping me through stuff that I needed help with and acting like you actually cared." Secondly, the person that I trusted in middle school from the get-go, Leche, Milkman, you know who you are. I love you. You're still a stepbrother, you know. You're not exactly a brother like Jonathan is, but you are a stepbrother. I hope you're happy. I hope you're doing good, because I sure as hell am without you. What you said and what you've done, I thank you for, because it's made me grow up more than I ever thought I could. And the last one, Hutchinson. I know you're a lesbian, and I totally, I'm right on. I'm a funny lesbian. I'm Ellen, but you could have had more balls, like a lesbian, to say, look, I'm not going to talk to you after high school. Instead of making up this whole story about being friends after high school, about me being the only one you're going to talk to after high school, after after telling me that nothing can make me stop talking to you. You could have done something more mature than just disappear. Because that's just disgusting, that's pathetic, that's revolting, that's bitchy, it's more than words can say. And they're not all good words. Most of them are curse words. But I'm going to be the bigger person and say thank you for leaving, because I am so much better without you here. I am so much better without you and your little tiara girlfriend, okay? You both were so annoying, to be honest. I'm being totally honest. I'm not trying to diss you or anything. She was all about herself, and you actually like that, which I don't get. But hey, like I said, that's your prerogative. So keep it together, Britney Spears. Don't shave your head. Love you all. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya.